Well, hello everyone. Come with me as I enjoy a walk in the Juraz Valley, which is behind the village I live in southwest France. So, the village I live in is a place called Gensac. It is in the Gironde region of France, which is quite a large region. It's part of Nouvelle Aquitaine, which is the largest region. France is divided into large regions, and Nouvelle Aquitaine is a very big region, and Gironde is in the southwest. So you might be able to hear some of the bird life down here. This is a valley where we are in Gensac is a small village of about 600 permanent inhabitants on the top of a little hill. It's not mountainous where I am, but it is a little bit hilly. And so I'm taking some video now of the village, which it's early morning, so the sun has only just come up, so you may not be able to see it clearly, but you can probably see the profile of the church, the sun rising, the houses on top of the hill. So these would be the houses of the main street. And they back onto this valley, which is part of the Juraz Valley. I may not have pronounced that correctly. And this is common land where I'm walking. So I've just walked down into the valley, and I particularly love coming down here because you'll be able to hear, I hope, the bird life, most of which I can't see, but I can hear it. And it's just so green and lush. We get a lot of rain in this part of France. We get 4 definite seasons, and we have had a lot of rain up until June this year. I'm filming this in late July. So I love the peace of coming down here to this part of the valley. I can step out of my house and be down in this valley in about 10 minutes. I love just coming to see wildflowers, just things that grow in hedgerows. Thistles and the way that spiders' webs, look at the way that the spider's web has enveloped that thistle. I hope you can see that. It's really quite special. And the local, I suppose there'd be an equivalent in the UK of a local council. It's called the mairie, which is the mayor's office. They have made sure that this ground has stayed sacred, I suppose. No one's allowed to build on it. It's owned by the commune. The mayor has control over what happens to the land. We all have to be, as villagers, we all have to be consulted if anything is going to happen to the land. But there's no chance of it being sold, certainly not in my lifetime anyway. So it provides a beautiful habitat for deers and small animals, lots of birds. And it's a place to be peaceful. I've always enjoyed coming down to the valley. I've been visiting this village for 30 years, and now I live here. I feel incredibly lucky. And the noises I can hear in the background, as well as the birds, remind me that this is an agricultural area. I can hear the hum of tractors. We're in one of the biggest wine regions in the country. For anybody that likes to savour red wine. We're in the Bordeaux region and the Bergerac region. Some very famous wines come from here. So there's always, at this time of year, there's a lot of work on the vines. Making sure that the grapes are healthy and free from disease. I just love all the different shades of green. From the really lush, vibrant lime greens to these sort of grey greens, silvery almost. Just beautiful. So this little plantation here, I actually remember when these were saplings, probably planted 25 years ago perhaps. So I'll try and get a shot of the symmetry of these trees. See if I can do that. I love the symmetry. It's one thing I notice about rural France is the amount of planting that happens. Trees being felled but replaced frequently. There's something really perfect about the symmetry. I really enjoy it. So, another little pathway there. I'm going to be finishing my walk by walking briefly out onto a very quiet road and looping up around the village. So I shall leave you here, and I hope you enjoy savouring the beautiful countryside in the Gironde region.